Alright, you guys, welcome back to my smoke sesh part 2. We're about to get smarter. We're about to get smarter. We're about to get started. We're about to listen to some music. I suggest that you guys should listen to Little Young Pharaoh. So that's Young with a Y-U-N-G, Pharaoh. Y'all should know how to spell Young Pharaoh. And he has this song that I like to listen to when I smoke called Stargazing because I just feel like it fits the mood. And why would you not want to stargaze while you're fucking getting high? So, yeah, let's get into it. Just take a puff of that THC. Baby girl, just chill, just smoke some weed. Gotta take another shot before I start smoking because this is my little sippy sip before I smoke. And also got my water too. Alright, and let's get started. That's the shit though. There you go. I gotta take another shot. Like one logical progression. It felt like you and I have the greatest plan ever made, and I had nothing to do with it. That's a light up. Maybe I didn't have to keep planning anymore because it felt like I was actually living. Girl, just take it from the THC. Baby, let's chill, just smoke some trees. I need a refill on my double cup. If you need a pack, then hit me up. I need a phone call, so I know you good. Cop it and I give it to you, Robin Hood. Just take a look, girl, with a empty space. You don't gotta worry, cause I'm on the way. Phone nights on the beach, so I can get to know you. So many things in the world I wanna show you. Why you talking to me? Yeah, I wanna get to know me. Watch you level up, like my last name Goku. Yeah. Fire like a Barbie, watch switch up, like my name's Steve Harvey. I ain't gonna lie, I found this song listening to TikTok. And ever since then, I actually love this song. Like, dude, just to be like 4 and 5 a.m. and then you play this song on low, like, dude. Alright, so since I'm smoking with y'all and I'm just chilling and talking, I'm just gonna talk about life. I'm just gonna talk about life. So, I'm gonna just start back a little bit back. My mom met this guy when I was about 3 years old. So at 3 years old, my mom dated this guy from the time I was 3 to the time I was 12 years old. Then he ended up cheating on her because some naughty temptress decided to decided to use his phone to call my mom to ask her who she was in the middle of the night. Which my mom's good because I would have never explained myself to no woman.
But anyway, she did that, and my mom's just sitting outside in the middle of the night just crying in my grandma's arms, just crying. So then, my mom, she breaks up with the guy. But before they even really broke up, my mom had already started seeing this other guy, which I'm going to just put him as question mark. So we're just going to say my mom started seeing question mark. And, yeah, and then they was still dating while she was still with the other guy, which I don't know why my mom would do that, but that's my mom. She was grown, I was little, so I mean, like, what am I? So it's like, what am I supposed to do? But I mean, but it is what it was because I was a kid and I was disrespecting my mom. So at the age of 13, my mom's second man started molesting me. Now the first man, he ain't never touched me in his life, ever, and I thank God for that. But this second guy she got with, he started touching me from the time I was 13 all the way up until 18 years old. And then when I told my grandma, all she did was write him a letter. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna get back in the story. This is my song. Supposed to be. Ooh, all my niggas close to me, and all these men are supposed to be. The hoes go for me. Have your chicken and pig like pose for me. Sit down. But anyway, yeah, so he molested me from the time I was 13 to 18 years old. So then, when I first told my grandma, she wrote him a letter that just made my mom upset and thought I was lying. Then I went through this whole foster home and group home thing. And I just feel like the only way to make my mom happy so that way she can have her husband and her children is to lie to the court. So I did that. I did that because I wanted to be with my mom so bad. Even though she didn't care, I wanted to be with my mom so bad that I was like, fuck it, I'll say I was lying just so I could be with her, just so she could be happy with her man and her kids. Which I think you're only supposed to be happy with your kids. But I mean, so I did that, and because of that, I have been living my life. I have to take medication every day because if I don't, I'll go crazy. And I just feel like it's unfair that my mom made me choose that, and now I'm suffering, and she's all right. I get you busting on this cause she got me feelings. Team us, I ain't worried about you. Murder, she roll. Yeah, when I hit it, I'ma kill it like murder, she roll. You wanna know what I know, what I know. Your dude come close to me. He gon' wanna ride off in the Porsche with me. I might let you. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Ooh, I gotta go back. I said Porsche. She said ghost. So yeah, I'll be. I do it. Team us, I ain't worried about you, murder, she wrote. Yeah, when I hit, I'ma kill like murder, she wrote. You wanna know how I know what I know? If your dude come close to me, he gon' wanna ride off and then ghost with me. I might let your boy show for me, but he gotta eat the booty like groceries. And he gotta get rid of these hoes for me. I'ma have a nigga selling his soul for me. Ooh, that's how it's supposed to be. If he wants me to expose the freak, ooh, that's how it's supposed to be. Ooh, that's how it's supposed to be. Ooh, that's how it's supposed to be. Everything good like it's supposed to be. But anyway, my mom was with this guy who molested me from 13 to 18 years old. And then when I turned 18, I found out we was going to be homeless. And we wasn't going to have a roof over our head. Now, mind you, I had already dropped out of school the year prior. I dropped out of school in May May 2014 because I was like, I'm done getting bullied. Don't want to go to school no more. None of that. So then it was. I don't know on purpose. So then, like I said, I celebrated my 18th birthday that August of 2015, and then by the next month of 2015, I was down at the mission, homeless, no place to live. Well, yeah, in 2016. Okay, so no, I'm sorry, my God. I'm sorry, guys, my bad. I said in 2016 I became home. I turned 18 in August of 2015. By September 2015, I was down at the mission. And you know, it's like you know, I didn't know what to do. I mean, I know, okay, yeah, I volunteer here, but volunteering here is not the same thing as having to live here, wake up here, do things here, you know? So, you know, I guess I just had to adapt because the fact that I knew everybody there and stuff, you know, so I just had to adapt. And, you know, they said that they would help me. They're like, we know you here. We're going to help you. And, you know, I mean, it was okay for the first part. You know, they started helping me. But I mean, but then when they started seeing all these guys come on to me because I was so young, then they started thinking like I was a hoe or something and started looking at me differently because all these guys was coming to me. I wasn't at the mission to look for anybody because I'm trying to worry about getting out there, getting me a place to live and be free, which I am now. But I was not trying to worry about, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I take that back. I was worried about trying to get a relationship in the mission, and I did that, and it did not work the fuck out. My last relationship I got in at the mission, his name was New York, but it did not work. So I just told God, I said, I'm gonna stop running and looking. I'm just gonna wait till he comes to me, and guess what? My husband of 6 years and 2 kids together, he came to me. I didn't go out looking for him, he came to me. And I feel like that was God's gift saying, okay, you told yourself you're going to wait, so I'm going to make it happen because you waited. And he did. I waited. I don't even know how long I waited, but I waited for my husband to walk into my life. And when he did, I was like, okay, I said, that's perfect because that's God's time. I didn't just say, oh, yeah, he's going to be... I'm not going to say, oh, okay, it was just all because of me. No, it was God's time. I told God I don't want to look no more. And guess what? He said, don't worry about it. You don't look no more. I'm going to look for you. And he did that. And he gave me a man that I done built a life with. I never did that with all the other guys. Listen, I done had 2 kids by this man. We got a car together. He done had like fucking 6 jobs already. We got our own place. Something I thought I would be with the other guys. But I didn't. I didn't go nowhere with them other guys. But with him, I leveled up. The good life. Welcome to the good life. Welcome to the good life. Welcome to the good life. And watch the money pile up. I go for mine. I got to shine. I throw your hands up in the sky. I go for mine. I got to shine. I throw your hands up in the sky. I'ma get on this TV, mama. I'ma push it down. Hey, hey, hey. I'm good playing on the plane. See, I've never seen snakes on the plane. Yeah, guys. And I know you probably don't see it, but maybe you do. But I'm gonna tell you about this, about why this side of my lip doesn't look normal. Cause I just noticed it right now, and that's weird. After it happened, I noticed that this looks normal, but not this. Go crazy. Now my grandma line, the holy girl calling me baby. And if you're feeling me now, put your hands up in the sky. I'm good. So I'm gonna get back. Okay, so anyway, guys. So yeah, so my mom's husband was molesting me from the age of 13 to 18. And then we ended up losing our home. That September, I had to go stay down at the mission. And I stayed at the mission from September 2015 all the way up until September 2018. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. And I always forget, but that's how long I stayed, from September 2015 all the way up till September 2018, because me and my husband, we got into a fight with a couple of haters, you know what? And the two guys wanted to jump my husband, and the one bitch wanted to break my nose. But guess what? Look at my nose. It never got broken. So anyway, that took place in September 2018. Now, mind you, I had met my husband in April of 2018. So we was already together when that went down. So September 2018, after all that shit went down, we just said, fuck it. We're going to go live in Hollywood in a tent and just do our thing. And guess what? It worked out for the best. You know why? Because I talked to a place to get us housing. And I also went to a restaurant that was hiring and got a job. All while I was homeless. Because I said I don't want to be lazy. I don't want to just sit on my butt. I don't want to just do nothing and just have my man do everything. So I did that. I went to work when I was pregnant. I went to work sleeping out of a tent. I did that. And how many people could say right now that's still homeless, that don't want to get a place? How many of them could say, yeah, I went to work and I was still homeless in a tent? Because guess what? Me and my husband did. We went to work homeless in a tent. And we worked with the place that got us our place. And I don't know if you guys listen to him, but I just like his one song. What's his name? Lousy? Yes, guys, I like his song. Lousy Hotel. Yeah. And when I saw him, guess what, guys? Do you know who he looks like to me? He looks like a mixture of Jake from 2.5 Men, and he looked like Tony Soprano's real life son. Like, oh, and a little bit of Ansel Elgort. If you put all three of them together, they would come out looking like Lousy. And it's called 3 a.m. Hotel. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Kendall. I don't know about you, Kendall. Y'all know who Kendall is from the Love and Hip Hop shit, being nosy. Yeah, he was just on a dumb commercial. But listen, guys, I don't care if you don't like this vlog or not. I'm just me, and I'm gonna have fun. I have to take another shot before I finish this blunt off. I ain't gonna lie, when I listen to the song, it makes me want to be one of those models, the ones that go in slow motion, that be like, you know, like. I want to be one of those freaking models because, dude, they be going in slow motion but be looking so good. And yeah, you see these scars on me? That's because I guess when I get anxiety or nervous or want to feel pain, I peel these scars like over and over. Like, look up. I freaking love this song. Like, oh yeah, I don't know where it came from, but he dropped to hit that May 1. There's a chance that I may or may not roll another blunt, but I don't know. And I also want you guys to give me your opinions on the Elimination Chamber, Monday Night Raw that happened. And what do you think about The Rock? Do you think The Rock is actually against Cody Rhodes? Or do you think this is a setup to dethrone Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40? Hey. And I know you guys might find my song boring, my video boring, because when I hear my good music, I do like to sing out. Just shoot. I was geeking. I was high enough, tweaking. I was trying to strike shit. I was trying to strike shit. I was trying to strike shit. That's nigga. That. Like a holster, coming in my holster. The way you see it is over. Everything is a holster. No fear to live since younger. I'm sorry, listen, y'all. If you hear my mumbling, I don't know the words. I'm just trying to learn, so shut up. If you guys on YouTube judge me, I don't give a fuck because I'm just trying to learn the music. Like I said, I'm old school. So some of these new songs that came out, I never heard of. And then when I do hear of them, I'm just... But I know I'm about to play a one throwback for y'all. Y'all gonna know this for real. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Okay, so this is going to be the end of my second vlog. I'm probably going to make another vlog right now, so I'll see you guys in a minute.